So you're telling me that you're gonna buy grocery for yourself and back at home?
Yeah, it's possible.
Yes, like
with the current inflation.
Not the current inflation.
Exchange settled cryptocurrency of the economy.
Not the current inflation. Like, wait, you want me? Okay, like 2017, because I received my NSFAS on my second year, you know. Then first year I had a sponsor, you know. So second year that I came from communities all over the country to say, you know, who are in their universities and everything, you know. I tell them like one thing, go to Joe, when you are there, make sure you don't come back your car empty-handed. You know. So I was at UJ.
You never told me.
I've never told. I did. So like back like when like
with the NSFAS story, unfortunately not everybody was able to get it. You know, sometimes when you're applying for it, something just happens that you actually don't get it. So since you got it, how was it helpful to you outside from school as well?
Joe, I'm a bit. Like just like guys, you are like a student of UG Open Park, you know.
Ghost, welcome to Kensin Conversation Podcast. It's all about student life.
Sanbonani Dumelang, hello, Absheni good people. Welcome to CC Podcast Student Life, a space filled with entertainment, enthusiasm, raw talent, true passion, and bigger ambition. You name it, we got it. Meet the most amazing, eyeful, fine like wine, a sparkling personality, our very own, of its kind, our host, Karabo, aka The Ghost. Alongside with who? JD. Take our time, crack a snack, and make kip and some sip, some more fire, and you feel the heat as we coming in hot.
Sanbonani Dumelang, City Absheni, good people. This is a boy Ghost. Umfana gamabas umdum umziligazi gamashobani. City, welcome to another special podcast. This is a very special one. I got my co-host Jada. How you doing?
Hi guys, I'm Gaby. I'm doing fine. Are you fine?
I'm fine, dog. It's Heritage, dog.
Yeah.
Heritage Month, Heritage Day. How you doing?
I'm doing great. I just feel so alive. Yeah. How are you doing?
I feel
Zulu man.
I feel like a Zulu man.
I thought
So today we have a very special guest. All the way from Grasmere, eh?
Grasmere, yeah.
Grasmere.
Yeah.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Chabu.
Sure, yeah.
So, how you doing, bro?
I'm good, but not much. Just good and excited to be here for now.
Yeah.
It's been long, yeah.
Yeah, but sure it's been long.
Yeah, it's been, yeah.
Heritage-wise, what's your plan after this show?
We have been invented work, so after here I'm doing a track. So it is that heritage celebration day and stuff.
Okay.
Then, yeah, I think later on we'll just meet up with some friends and check what we do.
you're gonna drink booze. What do you call that? Nkumbote.
I'm going to kusasa, I think.
Speaking of work, yo, I gotta give a shout out to Jade, eh?
Why?
You've been pushing.
Thank you, man.
I would never give you your flowers.
Why?
Oh, dog. I've seen the work ever since we started. Come on, guys. This Jade has been there. Like, shout out to
You're so cute.
Jade. Don't stop, eh?
Thank you, Gaby.
We still have a long way to go. And to my team, I love you
Shout
guys.
out to my team.
Stay sober today, yeah? So yes, Java, the podcast is about student life. I you up the concept, so let's break it down, the basics, background check. Where's Java from? What do you do?
Sneak. Originally I'm from Grasmere, in the small community where is Ghana Park. It is also known as Tulamdwana. I don't know why Tulamdwana though. But officially, Ghana Park, I was born and raised in Sweet Waters within Grasmere, you know, and grew up there till vandaag. Yeah. So yeah, I'm a product as a Sweet Water. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's get deep, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's get deep. Let's go back to your childhood days.
Yeah.
So, are you proud of your upbringing? How was it?
If I say I'm not proud, that means that we insulting what was there for me. But like I'm proud of my upbringing, even though it was tough. I feel like those tough type of days will prepare one to be who I am today. Yeah. So I'm proud of each and every obstacle or challenges that we went through. It was not easy. Even now, it is not easy. We just had a small chat with Jane now. Instead, life is something else, a movie, you know.
Yeah.
So ever since it's been a movie, but like you just have to keep pushing and maneuver through whatever that you're going through. So yeah.
And there's people out here going through this thing called life so well, and KB wants us to go through this life thing so well.
I can't do this life thing so well.
But no, why not? Because like I still feel like when you're not facing it sober, you are kind of not dealing with it like accordingly, you know. Yeah. You know, so I think you better be sober to face whatever that you're facing and deal with it when you're sober, other than using some substances to get over it, you know. But that's just me. You know. I prefer to be sober when I'm dealing with some stuff and be able to understand and come up with some solutions based on what I'm going through.
So yesterday I had a conversation with my girlfriend.
What you're training.
She told me when she looks at this generation, our generation,
Yeah.
we are a forward generation.
Forward.
Yeah, like we push, like we go all out for our dreams.
Yeah,
The only problem that we're not doing or we're doing wrong is the alcohol and sex part. So, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we are kind of abusing both of them. Though. I'm not saying don't use it, but like don't do it. You know, do it responsibly. Don't abuse. Like
Are you saying it's cool? I can fuck as many as I can.
you can fuck. Even Sjava was fucking as fuck, you know. So I'm not sure.
Yeah, shout out to Sjava. Shout out to Sjava.
You know, but like when like you go back in the day, like I've been watching Game of Thrones, so it's like it is another series that is culturally oriented.
Okay.
Now it is a Sjava
Yeah.
it's like Zulu oriented or whatsoever. People are fucking there, you know.
Yeah.
And like you just have to be responsible. Don't just do it in general, but be responsible. Drink, my feet to drink responsibly, you know. So don't abuse it.
Zule change. Don't abuse.
I don't abuse alcohol.
No, not talking about alcohol.
Sex.
Fuck responsible.
Hey.
Like,
I don't have sex.
okay.
Let's leave the point.
Yeah.
Okay. You in my blood.
Alright, let's come back to current affairs. What is Sjava busy with? Okay, let's start with we have a business, right?
Yeah.
Let's start from when
yeah.
it started. Why do you start it?
Why?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm running what you call the vegetables business, whereby I plant and sell our veg. You know? Yeah. You know. When I started back in 2020, I'd say. It was when like I finished my first degree, going to my second degree, which is like it was honors and stuff. Then yeah, I couldn't finish my honors degree based on some financial issues and stuff like that. Then I just had to drop out within the middle of the year. So I took a short year gap year to see, you know. So 2019, I was just trying to find myself, you know, okay, how can I generate income for myself and go back to scale and stuff, you know. So spend most of my time with this other mates. After school, he was into agriculture and everything. Then I was in his wing and everything. Then he just said, "Dog, you can do this thing for yourself." He wanted me to work for him, but like when I was into that, I just had to study myself. Like, I'm a philosopher, by the way, you know. So I just had to get to study agriculture, like in depth, you know, on my own, and check what is he doing wrong and stuff. Then I tried to correct him there, and they're like, nah, dude, I've been running this thing for the past 20 years. Who are you to tell me? You know. So like I asked him, let me just try to do mine, and I asked him, dude, can you please like guide me or show me this thing? Then 2020 I started yeah, I just had maybe this space, about 5.5 meters squared garden. Yeah, it was difficult, as I said, like the upgrading was not easy, you know. I just had to fetch water about 700 meters away from my place, you know, like every morning during summertime. 700, yeah, it is. Yeah, you know, like in the early morning, slowly I would wake up around 4 a.m. for water and make sure, because like I was also studying as well, so I just had to make sure that in the early morning I push the business and stuff. Then during the day I study. Then later in the day I go sell.
Oh, that is good.
Yeah.
To me, when I read your biography or your business plan, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it spoke, like, I think as a young person, that's the most brilliant idea, like agricultural. Because who the hell thinks about selling vegetables? No, like, be honest. Like, who thinks about that? Like, all of us, all we think about is forex markets, affiliated, like, online making money, like different types of ways to make money. But I don't think I've ever thought that vegetation is the way to my success. So shout out to you for that brilliant idea.
Yeah.
So I was listening to your radio interview.
Sure.
So you went there because you wanted like not funding, but it's like
support
because you're supposed to go to Kenya.
Yeah.
So you need money to travel.
Yeah, I need money to travel. Bro.
That guy said he would say, hey, you know those fucking old people. So they say in Gucci, they can't give you money, but they can give you ways to make money. I feel like as young people approaching these government people, these officials, it's not the way to go. If you want to do on your own, you gotta make it on your own.
I think that's what I felt after, basically after he said that, because like I approached like my mentor, like to like, here's the email, I need to fly to Kenya like on this day. I don't know, like I will come with an award or what, no, only God knows, you know.
Yeah.
Then I like let's just try to source out demand and everything, you know. Like now the business on its own, like is not making money.
Enough money.
Yeah, like they've just told my irrigation system to like in the past, you know, so everything like now it is kinda on hold. You know, I don't have water, I can't water my stuff and everything, so like I can't make money on that, you know. So he said now here's the platform, just go and try to get money. Like I was quite skeptical because like I'm the person who doesn't like to ask. Yeah. Mostly like I hate to ask it.
Yeah, okay, I'm saying.
Yeah,
like,
but pride will not bring you nowhere.
Yeah, but like it is a matter of like when you're going to ask, you know, people they tend not to give what you want, you know. They'll say like as like you said.
Yeah.
Here are trolleys, go get what is in the like needed in the market and give you that money and go stock and sell, you know. And like to like I've been selling, you know. Then I've been paying staff, I've been growing the business and like everything, you know. Then now the irrigation has been stolen, we can't produce, there is no product, you know. And now you want me to come and get money for me and go stock and go sell again. It's in his card there, so but we just had to go there and ask whatever that we asked, and we got the response that we got.
You got a sponsor?
No, got the response that we got, you know. Then I think it is a learning curve for me. Like at times you just need to have some savings, like when you pick up.
Yeah, savings.
Yeah, 70 is important.
Yeah.
So guys, you also need savings. You need to blow money, jade.
I'm done blowing money.
Ungashona la.
So yeah, Kenya, what's happening in Kenya?
KB, can I take you back a bit and people in Kenya though? I think we met last year. We met I think twice last year. Then I think around this period to October, I won an award like Benke Kasida.
Oh yeah.
Boy,
Then like I think 3-4 months down the line, then the project like grew like nobody's business, was so proud of myself, you know. Then also got nominated for the Young Farmer Awards for Gauteng, like by the Department of Agriculture as well, like now in April, I think. Yeah.
It's fantastic, man. You know.
So there is a miracle that occurred to see, you know. I just want to. Then I think around April again we were top 30 finalists at like Food Lovers Market.
Shit. Oh yeah,
State of Change program and everything. Then like we had to pay to supply Food Lovers Market, you know. Miracle happened there. Then miracle happened to Kenya, you know. So like at State of Change we had about. They said to me they had more than 200 applicants, you know, but our business stood out to go top 30. You know, so yeah, we did went there and like participated and stuff, but we didn't manage to make it to top 10, you know.
Okay.
So same thing happened to Kenya. My mentor from another organization which is like Inveli, so it's like I need to send them like a shout out. Like Inveli and Intrapreneur, they were calling me and stuff, you know. Got an email from my mentor saying, Chagu, there is like some awards that you can apply for. You can get an exposure and everything for the thing and stuff like that. And then he gave me a link and I registered and everything, then got a response and whatnot. Then people had to vote, you know. So it was quite different. Like now, in order for you to vote, you had to pop up the minimum of 15 rands to vote, you know. So I did try to market that. People did vote, but it was not that promising. Yeah. Then like I thought, nah, I won't make it to the second phase, you know. So funny enough, I was told like I received an email again, and unfortunately you didn't make it to the second phase. Blah 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 blah. Like okay, sure. I closed that chapter. I move on. Then few down the line, I received a call like from Kenya. Like I've got a talk call on my phone.
Yeah.
So Kenya stuff. Okay, this is wow, okay, sure. We've sent you an email, like we're giving you another opportunity to participate on the second phase due to your work and everything, you know. Because we love your work, we love what you do and everything, you know. So we were taken to the second phase. Still, I had to market for votes again, you know.
Okay.
Then I don't know, God did whatever that He did, and that was the finalist. I don't know how.
Yeah.
You know, then got an invitation to come to participate to the event of those awards. Or being like
God is good, yeah.
Agripreneur of the year whatsoever, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That is good, yeah. Like the way you've just explained to us and the way your business has grown, like that is amazing. And also as an entrepreneur, starting your own business is very challenging and you face a lot of challenges along the way, critics, failure, fear. Like what pushed you actually to take the first step, you know, like that courage, you know, was just like, was it poverty?
The number one, Joe, I've been telling, because like I've got mentees like here, I've got mentees all over the country to say, you know, who are in their universities and everything, you know. I tell them like one thing, what to Joe, when you are there, make sure you don't come back a car, see empty-handed. You know, so I was at UJ.
So you've never told me.
I've never told. I did. So like back like when like I was coming from UJ, went to UP, spent some few months at UP, and came back with cars. You know, it was that void of okay, sharp money say cars. What am I doing? No assignments to wake up to. No commitment you are committed to, you know, nothing to do, no money is coming in now, no more NSFAS or whatsoever, you know. So like I was on my own, like my mom was also not working and stuff, or like I just had to study the environment and study how people are living around the cars. So like I'm not gonna be part of this you know. Then I just had to navigate something to do, because I was also running some charity work whereby like I would apply for grade 12 learners like, and prepare them for university life and everything. So, but that thing was not making money for me. Like, I want something that will make money for me, you know. So I just had to sit down and study. This guy was also helping, like I was helping in his farm. Then I spoke with another mentor, like I want to do something, I'm thinking of agriculture and everything, you know. By then I didn't have money, Paul, and like I had also got a job at UNISA, then COVID hit, 2019, March 2020 hit, you know. And like I had no choice to, like I had no any alternative way of making money by then. And I was like, as in, there is a soil, then there are plants here, man, like seeds and everything, there's water. Then let me try to mix this thing and try to make a living out of it, you know.
Yeah.
Then got the best mentor who mentored me how to farm and how to produce the best spinach ever. Then I did that, like for the first 6 months, the business did go from 0 to something else, yeah.
So we have one question from the audience.
No, unfortunately, you just answered the question that I got.
What question was it?
What are the skills that like a young person really needs to have in order to like
What you speaking so soft?
Yeah, girl, like this is new.
This is new, yeah?
you can hear, okay, what are the skills that a person like needs to have, especially young kids? What do they need to learn exactly when it comes to growing their own vegetable, you know, besides outsourcing it from wholesale? Besides getting them from wholesalers or other shops.
Okay, fortunately now, we are growing as a business, né? Since like we are growing, we are introducing like a mama leadership. We will soon be introducing leaderships. Whereby we'll be training you, like doing your practical work with us, and obviously we'll give you manuals to read and everything, you know.
Okay.
So yeah, it is basically you don't need much experience. You just need how to mix your fertilizer and your manure and put seeds there and follow the petting, water your stuff like daily. Basically, you have to fall in love with your vegetables to say.
Because they apparently like plants is a lovely water.
Yeah, they are living organisms. Basically, I'd say like during that period when I was farming to say, when I was starting to do this thing, all I was to do it, like I was depressed while like I couldn't finish my honors degree. I got a job at UNISA, then eventually COVID hit, you know. Then I had to be saved. Now like I had those 2 depressions, you know. Then like thirdly I'm unemployed. Fourthly, there is that thing with abantu bazothini syndrome. We are from UJ, from UP, blah blah blah. You know.
Wasn't there 350 logos?
Not yet. Like early March.
I wasn't there.
Yeah, you know,
Wasn't it?
yeah. So like
It only came post-COVID, no?
so like it was there. Then when like I spent most of my time in the farm, I was healing, getting over that depression. And I was connecting with my plants. I was like, yo.
And you fell in love.
Yeah, I did for you.
Before we continue about this, like, this should be for the young people that grew up poor and like don't have funding for college but is interested in tertiary education. You mentioned like NSFAS. Can you explain more?
What?
Like NSFAS, Jabu.
Yeah.
You mentioned
NSFAS.
NSFAS, yeah, NSFAS.
NSFAS, like apparently it's like a government funding for students that cannot afford
Do you get it?
education. No?
I think
I'm like wanting to explain more like how we acquired it.
Oh, yes.
In case someone's watching and also wants to do this.
I think we're about to have load shedding.
Welcome to South Africa.
What's coming back?
No.
It's load shedding now, yeah?
No.
It's bad, but
It came back at 10.
Oh, okay, good. Let's go.
Like you can go to their website, I think.
Like how did you get NSFAS?
Oh, how did I get NSFAS?
Yeah, like don't you need excellent school grades and
No, like you just need an average marks, grades whatsoever just being like an average student, just maybe an average of about 60+%. Yeah.
So guys, you can apply for NSFAS. Also, yeah, you can apply for NSFAS. Just go on the website. It's a government funding for students who cannot afford tertiary education but are interested. There's a question from the audience.
So my question is, with the NSFAS story, unfortunately not everybody was able to get it. You know,
Yeah.
sometimes when you're applying for it, something just happens that you actually don't get it. So since you got it, how was it helpful to you outside from school as well?
Joe, I mean, I'm fit. Like, you know, just like, guys, you are like a student of UG, Auckland Park, you know. This is a new thing for you, like you are new, like in the city to say, you know. But like for me, I grew up in the poor background. So my mom taught me how to use like any cent that I have, you know, because I think from the age of 14, 15, she gave me like her money to do groceries and everything, you know. So I knew we'll take care, we have this much per month, you know. So I have to buy groceries for us, like that will last us the entire month, you know. So me coming here, having like in NSFAS, I was able to buy myself groceries, one, and also buy them groceries as well.
So it was beneficial, the side
Yes.
I also have a question. How did you survive with that amount?
How much is it? 1.5?
How much is it?
1.5.
1.5.
Yeah.
So you're telling me that you're gonna buy grocery for yourself and back at home
Yeah, it's possible.
Yes, like
with the current inflation?
not the current inflation.
Especially in Ferrell's cryptocurrency of economy.
Not the current inflation. Like, wait, you want me? Okay, like 2017, because I received my NSFAS on my second year, you know. Then first year I had a sponsor, you know. So second year, that's when NSFAS was. So surely it was around 1.5. I think around there. I don't remember very well, you know. 500 bands was quite enough for me.
Back then.
Yeah.
You know.
Hell no. Are you dating? Are you dating
At this time, yeah.
No, not this time. No.
At that time.
At that time.
To like me, to like when I was at JVP, when I was focusing on school. I was focusing at school. Then I had a girlfriend, Blake Gas, like who was still at school, you know. So I didn't have those responsibilities. Like I should take care of her and stuff by then, you know.
Yeah.
So it was
So
more
on
to me.
experience like staying with your girlfriend in areas.
Nah.
You wanna experience it?
Nah.
You wanna experience staying with your girlfriend in bed?
No.
No, I don't. In fact, I
Did you feel any pressure?
I didn't feel any pressure, but I think on my last day I had some few girlfriends where
Some few.
yeah, some few where like I was spend maybe some nights or so with them and stuff. At times they would even support me and stuff, you know.
So have you dated? Let me not say a cheese girl, but a girl who's more financial stable.
To like on my last day I was dating someone who was working at UG.
So what's the pressure of going to a date with that person? Umsapi. Because you can't take it to KFC, like.
Hey, you can be.
Umsapi. And you go to Rosberg and you can't go to Rosberg in 1,000. Like, come on.
Nah, but fair too. Guys, KB,
Alright, question. Let me play a game, man.
Yeah.
This one is for you, KB.
Okay.
You, if you're dating someone, even if they're like more financially stable than you, they shouldn't make you feel pressured. And you also, you shouldn't feel like you have pressure. Of course, maybe you will feel like, this girl have enough. I feel like maybe I can provide. I feel like maybe I can take her out, whatever. But if you're dating someone who understands you, someone who will make you feel, you know, at home and whatever, you don't have to. You don't even feel any pressure, even if you feel. But it's not everyone, though. But yeah, you don't have to.
KB wants to feel like the man, guys. Like, because
Come on,
like
that's
the
all
man
as
should
gents,
have
that's
the
what
most
we
money.
want.
You should
my
be the
question-
woman that knows our man should be respected despite him not making more than us.
Last one, and then
My question is for Jabu. Did you feel pressure to date in UJ alone, or like you had other options as well?
Just dating,
Or
yeah.
like dating?
I know, dog. I didn't feel any pressure. Like, to be honest with you, you can ask my friend. Maybe I was the lazy man within the crew. You know? I think Sean can attest on that. I don't know, but I didn't feel any pressure. But I was dating. Sean, like on my last year in Jam, was doing the most to say. So.
You were having
on your last day, that's where you lost your virginity last year.
I don't have virginity cards.
Yay! Let's play a game. Yay! Let's play a game. Yeah? I'm gonna play a song. You have to finish the lyrics. I'm gonna pause it, then you finish the lyrics. If you can't, spicy question.
Wow,
And you have to answer a question. Let's go, Puma. I'm playing, bro.
I don't know what fuck.
Fool you? Yeah, my phone is out.
So I'm just here to recruit the next coming farmers.
So before while Puno is busy, what's like the best advice you ever received?
Best advice that I've ever received.
Better restart that shit.
No. Don't be afraid to fail.
To fail.
Yeah. That's the best advice that I've received this year. And I think I've read a lot on that as well. You know. Yeah. And I think if only I didn't fail in my life, I don't think would that be where I am today.
Failure is part of growing. I feel like the best advice I've ever received is what if it turns out to be the best thing that happened?
What turns out?
What if it turns out to be the best thing that happened? Like when you want to do something and then someone tells you like, what if it's the best thing that turned out to happen? And the worst advice that was ever given to me is be realistic. No, like for real, that is the worst advice you could ever get to be realistic, right? Because being realistic means you are considering a hell of factors. Like the losses, the failures, and that is what scares our children. Like
Everyone. Because me, on my side, I say the worst one for me that I received is like, humble yourself. But like, okay, Shab, I can humble myself, but not to everyone.
That's your
I also feel like there's a difference between humility and being humble. You know, sometimes people are so humble that they go quiet in the room, you know. Like you're not even being recognized because you are humble, you see. And then you don't get the recognition. Like we could just be discussing a very great business idea, but because you're humble like that, you're missing out on what's for you. And now if you have humility, like they know about you, they know what you are about, you see. But they include you. So like that's, to me, there's a difference.
Alright, let's go.
Myself now or never senjalo wadekela namshoza bemongela abantu baphume sola amona
Start ebusuku sing njengekwenza izulu bongalana uthathe khona cause
What do you think about Uzola?
I think you are paid. I think Zola is God.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Is what?
I think Zola is God. Taking, personally though, you know, taking him back from I think Uzola 7. Do you still remember that show, Uzola 7?
Oh yeah, Uzola 7.
And how many lives did he change? Like, in SA alone, like even beyond SA, you know. Then to down the line, the media is criticizing him and stuff. I think he was supposed to get a Life Achievement Award on the summers, but I think about 15, 16, I'm not sure which year. Then his award was taken away because of whatever cases that he was going through, rape, drug abuse, Then he got sick. People started to criticize him again, Then he came back, dog. Like he came back strong. And for me, like watching him and reading about him, it makes me look like, dog, you can do it, even though like the society can sideline you or whatsoever. And again, I love the fact that like he's more more into praying and keeping like our like Martin is our culture, like Zulu, and like he's embracing Zulu bakhe, and like it doesn't shy away from like izinto zakhe, say like indaba zamathwaso and everything, that rosy lifestyle thing, he's still into that as well, As like a young man, like I'm looking up to him. To me, I'd say that I feel like he's like God, because whatever that he's done, like it showed me wonders in his life. Now one day I'll shine like him.
Next thing, please.
Alright, people. Definitely spicy. Spicy.
Okay, yo.
You want to listen to the spicy?
No, I know, but I don't remember the lyrics and everything. Yeah.
So the question is, with a one-night stand, do you like to sleep over or live?
Yeah.
Sleep
over.
You sleep over so you can get the best breakfast and that best
morning
breakfast
sex.
and morning glory. Then you bath and you go home and you forget about him or hey, forget
So
about
like,
him.
guys are always known for having one-night stands sexually. So like, do you all use protection?
No.
No. Oh my word! What the fuck?
I'm not saying
It depends
I don't
if she's
use- I'm
yellow
not saying
skinned or dark skinned.
So if she's yellow skin, you wouldn't use
Protection.
and
If she's
dark
yellow,
skin.
protection.
No, that's also a little bit of.
Then you
Who
said
said
that. Like
said
that
that?
is ouch. That is ouch.
Gajala, hey, have sex, people.
Yeah, but like use protection. I think what Jay said, not everybody uses protection. I don't think.
Do you?
No, otherwise, like the South African population wouldn't be this much.
Alright, let's move on, right?
I don't know if I'm shaman accepting no tiki yo.
You say it old school.
He's over there, I think yo.
Yeah,
Some of
so
those days,
I can't take that one, spicy.
What do you wear to bed?
No?
Oh, yeah.
No,
You look naked, but your toilet is there's a day in the bed.
Alright, last one.
Your bums get air.
Last one.
they want to do.
It used to be my favorite. That's one.
If you like to kick it old school, guys. Shout
So
out
yeah,
to
let's
you.
come back to serious stuff. Yeah, you have a business, young person. They say charity begins at home. So when you go back to your family and say, "Yo, I need a flight ticket to Kenya," what's in the book?
Like I told you, like I don't like to ask about it.
At some point.
Like I told my aunt like I just need a flight ticket to Kenya. Yeah.
And how much is it?
A return flight is about 8,665 rands. A return flight, yeah.
It's
So-
not so bad.
Yeah, it is not that
You
bad.
contribute something.
Yeah. So yeah.
I love it for you, like.
You should go.
Show them the black card.
The what?
The black card.
Aye.
So at home talk they do want to support, but like no, I feel to I'm the only one who's trying to
Change the situation.
to change the situation. Though now they don't have those powers, you know. Then,
They don't have the power.
yeah, and then like at work they are trying to get me something, and I'm also having some few thousands that I've saved, but like it's not enough, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what's a lesson I've learned in a very stupid way? Ne? I've learned that you should open your mouth and speak. Like how would someone know? Like let's say you're building yourself. Like how would the person that wants to help me know why I need the money? Like just open your mouth, like speak, learn to put yourself out there, and stop keeping a shut up. And it happened this day, me and Megan, we got out of the bus, ne? And my ticket wasn't loaded. Yeah, it wasn't loaded. And so she tapped out and we both walked through, and then they were like, no. You know how you people go on, you know? Then they were saying,
What do you mean you?
And then they were arguing and stuff, and then that lady told to me, I should have just spoke to the guy and said like, you know, my ticket's not full, can I please go through? Yeah, so you must learn to open your mouth and stop keeping a shut up.
Like Jay, you know what? There are people that you won't be afraid to open your mouth to, you know. There are those who are hoping to catch up. If I open up to that guy, he might help, he might not help, you know. So like on my WhatsApp contact, that there was this new guy that like this new white man that I like encountered, and like we exchanged some business plans and everything, you know. So I was like, dude, can you please help me to fundraise, you know? I'm not saying please give me money for a ticket or say help me to fundraise, you know. Then the only thing that he said, like you should forget about drama and everything, just focus on your business, you know. Then when you go to the next person, he will automatically like conscious, I think like he will say the same thing, you know. So I'll be like, okay, sharp, I've got this group of people that I trust, and if only I fail it, then you know, it is done. Then me, myself, I have to work myself out. Like, how do I get out of that situation? Because like now, you know, like let me tell you the stupid thing. You know, how did my staff go stolen? You know, you hire a staff, you know, who will take care of the plants, take care of the irrigation and everything. Who like you make sure that like sales have been made like in time, they are delivered in time and everything, you know. So when you're not there, you're focusing on some other stuff, you know, like some such as paperwork, you know, you have to go make deals, you have to go to ShopRite, and the ShopRite will tell you go to Central and everything, you know. You are expecting those guys to carry on. Hence, no, they are not carrying on, they are just chilling in Japan. You know.
Yeah, that's what happens if I'm not around.
You know. So
yeah, Jade.
Such things like happen, then like you tend to go and say, I feel to how come? I feel you have to take it like
oh yeah.
Then they are not even responding, you know. So we like Sjava, you are on your own, you know. And like funny enough, like this year I've met like maybe more than 1,000 entrepreneurs, you know. Then they will tell you that this journey is like a lonely journey, you know. And like when I come across such, like I feel okay, sharp, this is lonely, but this is me, I have to be on my own. You know, even like KB, I meet you, you are running your podcast and everything, I think hey, KB might inject some few bucks like fire, you know. Well, when you think it is, now you don't have then yeah, now like when Sanjan or whatsoever, you know.
Yeah, you ask me, I can give you
advice. That thing there, and advice won't buy you a ticket.
Yeah,
no more like
we can give you all the free stuff like words of encouragement, you know, Bible verses, you know.
You can also get to customers. These people are vegetarian, most of them.
Yeah, everyone here, you all don't look vegetarian for sure.
So I want to ask you something personal. I've seen you, you've seen me.
Okay.
Growing up, this journey has never been easy. We've lost people who were close to us.
Yeah.
So you lost 2 brothers, same time, same year. So how did you make a comeback from that?
Shit,
We lost kings, no kings.
like kings in a village.
I won't say, dude, like I came back in Jaya. Yo.
This shit still hits even today.
Yeah. You know, like if only those 2 guys were here, I thought like I was gonna, like we were gonna say, that we won't be like meditate and everything.
Yeah.
Because those cheaters, like we were hustling together, like together. Everything that we're doing together, you know? And like so I think it was last week. You saw my status. If I think it was last week or the last of last week. I was thinking of doing like if only you were here. It was gonna be like another story, you know. I haven't came back at all. Like I'm still suffering, but I'm trying. Yeah, went on to I'm a psychologist and stuff, trying to get it's been
Therapy.
2nd year now, going to the same therapy. But I think I will want to like move on and forget about it.
You know what? I lost my father, and the one thing I just did to myself was like, I just told myself that I have to accept the things I cannot control. Like I can't control my father dying. That was one thing I could not control. And the moment I realized that this is what I should accept, I've just accepted it, and from then I was able to move on, you know. Because I cannot control it. I couldn't control the situation of why. I can only question the why in it. And it's been difficult to find closure in it, so I just was like, I'm gonna stop stressing about something that happened, something that I can't control, a person that I can't bring back. What I'm gonna do is remember the good memories in that life.
Yeah.
Always remember what you said.
Yeah, I will try. I'll like show you, and I will.
Just accept it anytime.
Last one, what do you think about the podcast and what's and what's next for JVP?
So which one first? Which one?
Podcast.
Podcast first. You niggas have grown so far, dog.
It's uncle.
And there is this thing that is like circulating on social media. Hey, our podcasters, they are imitating Mickey and stuff. Yeah, just shy away from such negative vibes, you know.
I love it for us.
Yeah, just do you, my favorite. Yeah, and do you.
I don't think we've ever paid attention to criticism.
Yeah.
Never.
So yeah, just do you and be you, and like I'm so proud to see you like in such a setup. You know, it shows unity. There is a progress in
this future.
Yeah, in the future, and yeah.
You know, I prayed for this.
You?
I like the first day. I actually prayed over this.
Yeah,
shout out.
And keep on like inspiring other young people, and yeah. I sort of like one day when like everything is set and like going accordingly, we can run our entrepreneurship segments here.
Yeah, I feel like one day
so,
we should just sit back and just like we've come far, you know.
Yeah.
Just sit and I tell you we don't need it.
So yeah, keep on inspiring the youngies there. Then for JV produce, wow. As I like highlighted in the when we are working on doing our learnerships, we've just registered with Appreciator like now so surely by the next year we'll be running our own learnership whereby that we'll be going all out to teach or to train people to farm and everything. Then also we are also working on having those backyard gardens within the acres you all get, but we as JV producers have to monitor each and every household's backyard garden. In there we want to promote like food security for those families and everything. Now we don't want to give them food or whatever, but we want to train them to plant their own vegetables and harvest their own vegetables, eat them, or if only they want to make a business like me, then they can also go on that. Like if only want to go to the entrepreneurship route, then we will be there to guide and monitor them.
So like, let's say there's somebody watching this and they're interested in your spinach, example, like
Okay, spinach.
Huh?
Something else.
Your vegetation.
Yes.
Like how could they like are you available worldwide? Like is it portable, mobile?
Where can people catch you?
Yeah, and how
Mobile.
like,
Funny enough, there was basically about 3 people who went to Singapore, I think last week, for me in
Singapore.
Yeah. So I was
Singapore is in Africa.
Singapore in Asia. So I was also encouraged to apply and like take your stuff. That like do it like I just takes like that from the soil, then go and sell it. So I can't just like export that, you know.
Okay.
So that lady told me that you need to be innovative, you know. So like okay, I know what to do now, like how to like import my stuff from here, export my stuff from here to maybe Singapore or so ever. But like now, dude, like I'm more into acres like Grasmere, Orange Farm. Then I go as far as like Inner Day, you know. So beyond Inner Day, like we can't like not unless you order like you want us to supply you. Then like we go to Soweto. The last delivery that we've done was in I think in the Eastern, somewhere like around Alex. Yeah. So we do like deliver from 1,000+ bunches. Yeah. But for house consumption, like we around the gas in Japan.
I also think a good idea would for you to be like reach out to restaurants that are selling food, you know. Like you could also supply them with homegrown vegetation. And also thank you for coming, Chabu. Can you drop your WhatsApp number?
Your handle.
Or your handles.
Yeah, like guys, like we need your support. 1, like 2. We need you to like sell us perfect like to your friends. Surely here we have about Alexander. People who are from maybe West End, West End and everything. So like you can holler me on like on my WhatsApp, which is 071 513 3360.
Please say that again.
071 513 3360. Then it is a business WhatsApp. It has our Facebook handle, of which like it is Jabu's Vegetable Produce Facebook page. It will also link you to Instagram, of which like it's JVP Produce, you know. Yes, then like I'm also available on TikTok as well. It's JVP Produce.
So guys, you've heard it here. If you need vegetation, like you know, homegrown vegetables, you know where to find him. We will drop his details at the end of the video. Also, thank you so much for watching. We've come to the end of today's episode. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe at Canteen Conversations Podcast on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Also, guys, today's Heritage Day. Have a great day. Thank you. Shut man, you know.